Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Daniel Ramirez, here with East Idaho News. Today we're here with
June.
And today we'll be working it at June's place, making coffee and a couple other things, right?
Yes, we're gonna learn some yummy stuff.
All right, sweet, I look forward to it.
We're gonna make an iced June's Place mocha with a caramel cold foam.
All right, sweet. And I never have ever operated one of these, and this looks like
That's
the
okay.
spaceship.
So yes, this is your baby.
Okay.
So basically what it is it's a boiler. So it runs almost like a water heater where it has the boiler that brings up the pressure that pushes it through the pipes. Okay. So right now, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna have you take this and hold it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and put it over here. Okay, just put it right on top.
And then
okay,
80 degree.
And go push it in and go all the way down. Just push it down and back up.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. We're gonna put it in that machine. We're gonna let it go. Okay, and it's running and running and running. So you want your shots to stop between 22 seconds and 27 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Notice the crema on top, how thick it is? That's what you want to see on your shots.
Okay, cool.
So the reason I had you put your hot shots in first is we're gonna come over here and do a June's Place mocha.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you put in 1 pump of white chocolate sauce. So now what we're doing is we're adding the milk because we're not gonna shock the espresso with ice.
Okay, what does that mean?
So basically what it is when you hit a hot temperature, a hot espresso with like ice, it changes the taste of the espresso.
Okay, cool.
Causes it to be more bitter. And we're gonna come to the beautiful ice machine. You're almost there, you got this.
Probably a bit more than that.
I know, right?
Okay,
That's okay.
That's about there, yeah.
Now we're gonna make a cold foam. So we start with our frozen base. We always do powder first, so the powder gets blended in.
So like half
beautiful.
of it.
We make cold foam to order. So as soon as they order it, we make it whatever flavor they want.
All right, sweet. And with this, just all the way down?
All the way down, 2 of them.
Oh, got it.
So maybe go a little half, a little more. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, put your lid on.
Sweet.
Okay, and we're gonna hit this, and you're gonna wait till this hits 50 seconds. Okay, now while you're waiting for that, I'm gonna have you take your caramel drizzle, and you're gonna go along the edge. And push it really out. You want that caramel drizzle to come down the bottom. Okay, so see how it's really thick?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now you're gonna pour it on the top.
And just kind of just straight on or just really
Yeah,
slowly?
so slowly, but just cover the whole top. And so now you're gonna take your caramel drizzle, and you're gonna go back and forth.
Just back and forth?
Across the top.
Can I put my signature on it?
Totally. And that is an iced June's Place mocha with
All right,
cold foam.
sweet. No, that was actually a lot less complicated than I thought.
It is. It's yeah. And now you just have to pick it up where you do it under 2 minutes. That's the expected time. Chicken pesto. Gloves. We're gonna measure our chicken.
Okay.
So you need to get it to at least 3 ounces. So go ahead and put some on top of that. So let's take a little more out.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, put that in there. Alrighty. What we're doing is we're gonna warm through the chicken first before we put it in our toaster oven. And just hit the start button. Perfect. Okay. Now we're coming over here. We're gonna get our pan ready. And then this is our pesto. So we make our pesto the night before just because it's easier to mix it.
Okay.
It's a nut-free pesto, so there's no nuts in it.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay, and what I'm gonna have you do is a drizzle right here. Yep, perfect.
Sweet.
And now your chicken's ready, so take that out. Be careful not to burn yourself. You're gonna slide that chicken right onto there.
Okay.
Now you're gonna drizzle the top of that. We use natural mozzarella. Okay, now you're gonna take this and you're gonna put it right in that little toaster oven, and we're gonna set the timer for 5 minutes. And this is a croissant bread, so it's buttery and flaky. And voila, and then we usually wrap it up, put it in a little baggie and serve it to the customer, and out they go.
That was a lot. And that was actually really amazing to learn how much it takes to kind of be a barista.
It is, coffee's a science, there's a lot to it.
Right, and especially to do 2 minutes in a coffee.
I know a lot of people when they first come in, they think, I was a barista before, I can do this. And, they're like, and then they come in, they're like, where's the automatic button?
Right.
We don't have an automatic button.
So you have respects for your baristas. They go through a lot.
They do go through a lot.
Well, yeah, but no, thank you so much for having us out here.